Hi and welcome to Miu. My name is Sally and today I'm going to show you how you can make these super cute towel holders. All you need is braided rope 3mm from Make Your Own and 2 of these wooden rings. So let's go! So what you need to make this towel holder is Make Your Own's braided rope 3mm. You need 2 wooden rings that you also can buy in Make Your Own shop. You need scissors and measurement tape. To make the knotting easier, I choose to use a cork mat that I put a nail into to keep my work steady while I'm knotting. But you could also just use a door handle or anything that you have at home that works for you. Okay, so to start, I will cut 5 ropes that are 2 meters long each. So I cut 5 ropes that are 2 meters each. I will now find the middle of each rope and I will attach it to the ring, like this. And pull tight. So now it's time for a diagonal glove hitch knot, which is this. So this is the part that we're gonna make now. So let's start with the upper part. Take your right rope, place it in the direction that you want your knots to go. Then take the rope next to it, fold it over the diagonal rope, go under and pull it upwards. See, I still keep this in the direction I want it to end up. Now I take the same rope again, go over and through here, pick it up. And now pull a bit tighter, put them together like that. And now take the next rope next to it, do the same thing. Over and one more time. That. Now you take the next rope over and through and one more time. Like that. Now you start to see this row. I want to go to the middle of all the ropes, which will be, this is 5 knots, and this is the middle one. So the middle of these two is the middle of the entire holder. So now I want to make the last one for this row. Like that. Now we can do the next row, which will go all the way from here to here. So it's the same thing. You take the far left rope, place it. Now you want it to go all the way over, across. Now take the next rope and you go over and through. And again, over and through. Over and through. When you get to the middle, you just keep on with the ropes on this side. So I put them together and I take, this one will continue to be the leading rope and I will knot with this one now. And try to pull them together. Like that. Good job. Okay, so now we want to continue this row all the way to the end and try to get them on the same level as this one. So I take the 5th one from the left and I continue the knotting. So now we're done with the first part. And now we're gonna make the detail in the middle, which is called a square knot, which will be this one. And to make that, you want to find the 4 middle ropes, which will be these. Then Then you have 3 on each side. And about 1 finger down from these knots, you want to place the square knot. And what I do is that I first take the far right rope, I place it over the 2 middle ones. Then I take the left rope, place it on top of the right rope. Then I go underneath and into this loop that's created here, like that. You see? And I pull up. Until like a finger under the other knots. And then I take the left rope, I place it over, so it's the same type of knot, just the opposite direction. Place it on top, and then I take my right rope over, under these 3, and through this loop. Like that. And I pull. You can pull a bit tighter this time. So, great. Now we're just going to continue with the same type knots until we get to the end. So what we want to create now is this shape. Underneath here. So just follow my steps. I take the far right rope and I will have it as the guide, and I want it in this direction. And then I take the rope next to it and I make the diagonal clove hitch knot again. And now it will like be a nice little turn here. I take the next one. That. And as these are the middle ropes, this will be my last one until I switch side. Okay, so now I take the far left rope and I do the same thing, but this time I go all the way across. Now let's continue to make another one of the clove hitch knots going there, and then another one of the square knots, and then I will show you how to make the last knot that will keep it together like this. Now we end up with the last little glove hitch part. Okay, for the last part, we want to add the second ring. And to do that, I fold this into the ring like this. And to make it easier, you could turn your work. Now we're gonna make a gathering knot. To make a gathering knot, you need another rope that is about 50 centimeters. And what you do is that you, in the end of one of them, in the end of the rope, you make a loop that you place like this, and you take the long end of the rope and you twist it around all the other ropes. Twist about 6 times. And then you have this loop still here. You take the end and put it through the loop. And now you want to take the other end and pull it. You see that this loop will go into here. So you pull both of the ends hard. And when you've done that, you can cut off the ends. And then all of these ends, you don't want them, or you do want to keep them. In that case, you can just trim them, but I would like to cut them off. So I cut them as close as I can to this gathering knot. Like that. And then you're done with your towel holder. So I will hang it like this, and this will be my back. Good job, you guys. Good job, you guys. I hope you had a blast. Don't forget to check out our website for more instructions. We have tons for you, and I'm very sure that you'll find something else that you would love to create. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.